Okay, nk'uko twabibabwiye tugiye gutegura isomo muri platform yacu. Uko twabibonye uraza ahangaha hejuru, andikemo lesson plan generator, lesson plan akadomo edufits.online, ukore kuri enter. Yes, utegereze gatoya due to the network ushobora gutinda cyangwa se gake. Noneho first stage reka turegistering. Yes, kugira ngo dukomezanye neza bimeze neza, reka mbenguyeho iyi foto, and then after tugenda dukurikirana uko biragenda bigenda page by page, just how we are going to conduct. Twari twabonye hano hepfo our mission, what we offer, why we can choose this. Let's expand all. Yeah, you see everything. We have seen lesson planning, template, curriculum alignment, resource library, customization tool, collaboration features, assessment integrity, integration. There's accessibility and mobility, data analysis. We have seen even customer support, just to support our customers. This is a lesson plan generator. And this is about us. This is contact. This contact. Yeah, any issue wagira wabaza kuri izi contact baduhari tukagufasha. So let me stop by here. Ubundi reka nkuremo ifoto, then dutangire dutegure isomo ryacu. Ni uburyo bworoshye cyane turabireba. Ubwo tugiye kuregisteringa, nugera hariya kuri register harahita haza iyi bahita batubaza ese usanzwemo. No, ntabwo nsanzwemo. Let me register first of all. Uriya ni wari usanzwemo, then urabona barakubaza full names. Yes, so let's clear this. Clearing even this, let's clear everything so we can start from scratch. Yes, so these are the user wari usanzwemo, but reka dutangire noneho. Well, okay, so full names, let me say my name is Edufits online. Let me say online. My email address is gonna be just to, let me say, education feeds. Then I may set password like yeah, password. I finished to set password. Then let me register here. I wait. Ntegereze gatoya. So byarangiye. So nkore login. Nandikemo amazina yanjye. No, my email. Barasaba email. As you see the email, right it here. Then birambisiwe kirimo email maze gusetinga, password maze gusetinga. Urindire gato. So urabona byaje, usabe na computer yawe kugusevingira. Well, kuri dashboard urabona hari generated reports. Nta kintu kiriho, printed lesson plan nta kintu kiriho, then the total subject nta kintu kiriho. So another issue nakwereka ahangaha, urabona ni ukuvuga ngo ushaka ko biza ugiye gutegura ikinyarwanda ushyira mu kinyarwanda, wajya gutegura icyongereza ubwo ni icyongereza. Most of us just we use English. France nuko itihinduka, system yose ihinduka muri France. Ushaka Swahili urabona dashboard itengeneza mpango wa somo, mipango ya masomo, simamia masomo ya byose biba bihari, mpango wa masomo uliochapishwa, jumla ya masomo byose biba bihari, even Ikinyarwanda, ingingo zose, gahunda y'amasomo, raporo yakozwe, that is so. Kadusubire mu Cyongereza. Noneho even here urabona izo wasetinze zose zitaziza iyo hari zirimo school name, teacher names, subject names, level of class, class level, trimester, action, byose biba biriho, cyangwa se haba harimo nyinshi ukajya gusearching. So twabonye ko ino platform yacu iyo ushaka just ushobora kwediting, ushobora gutegura lesson plans nyinshi cyane nk'umunani, 20, 30 bitewe n'amasomo. Then washaka hano kuri search ujya kuvuga ngo wenda ndashaka unit nigeze guteguriraho runaka, washaka editing. So twihuse reka tugeze hano kuri new lesson plan, uraklika. For example, this is a term 3 or a third term. The date itaija number, it is automatic. Then subject, hano urabona nta subject ririho. Kugira ngo twihute rero tujya hano kuri manage subject, sibyo? Ubwo ugiye kwira uraza hano wandike create new subject, ugiye gukora lesson plan yawe. For example, andika wenda science, set and ICT, then uhitemo umwaka. For example, it is primary 6, like this. Save change, uryongereho. Ubwo riraba ryagiye none wigarukira no kuri lesson plan. And then hano uze hano kuri subject name uvuge ngo ni set subject. Twabonye ko hano nta riba ririmo ukinjira, bisaba kujya hano kuri manage subject karyongeramo. Then class name, it is a primary 6, a unit number, for example, let me say 9. Lesson number, for example, it is 4. Yes, 4, for example. Duration any minota ini ya class size, duration amount, there is an error but ntacyo bitwaye, just the duration. Class size, for example, it is made up of 43 learners. Then a unity title, it is for example ira unit 9 is a plant reproduction, reproduction. A special case to cater. For example, in my class there is no one. Ukamanuka hano just aha niho wuzuza utegurira, urabona ni parts zose hano biranoroshye, bagenda baguha. For example, special case wayibonye hejuru, key competencies ukayishyiraho. For example, let me say for this ni kubyibuka neza, but urayikapinga ibiri ahantu mu syllabus, syllabi cyangwa se muri syllabus yayo ya science upper. Let me say for example, by the end of this unit, let me use a small. By the end of this unit, every learner will be able to 1 ukuzuza, 2 ukuzuza, 3 nuko ukuzuza mpaka Then the title of the lesson. The title of the lesson, for example, it is a process of sexual reproduction and flowering. Process of sexual reproduction. Process of sexual reproduction in flowering plants. Flowering plants. So the Hanugaytama planning for this class, location in or outside. Let me say that it's going to be inside. The instructional objective where you can come by the end of this lesson. Oh, not by using. Let me say by using books and a drone images on a flip chart. Learner will be able to state the process of sexual reproduction washakukamanura hepfo. Sexual reproduction aho kugira ngo ugire ikirongo kigezera hirya ushobora kumanura hepfo. Sexual reproduction in flowering plants correctly. Yes, whole instructional objective igomba kuba igizwe na ziriya condition aho the criteria for performance, act, things like that. For the learning material, I may say flip charts, itinagukosora. There's a flip chart, that's one. Another, it can be books. Another, it can be, for example, and so on, and something else, and so on. Then the reference gonna be let me see a little bit. Excuse me a bit. Spotlight. Let me say like that. Spotlight publisher. Spotlight as publisher. Primary 6. Pupils book. Page 144. This is where you refer this lesson. Then ukaza muri introduction. Hari part 1 introduction, akaza part 2 development of the lesson, and just a conclusion. Yes, so let's go here. Part 1, the teacher activity for introduction. For example, ask learners randomly escalators randomly about yes, escalators randomly about the previous lesson learned called sexual and asexual and the asexual reproduction in plants. Asking this question ukakimentioning it is better just your plan, it is a planning ukakivuga. And then which is this one, even in as types right? What are the types of plant reproduction? Types of plant reproduction. Yes, learner's activity ukazishiramo. So learner will answer so learner will answer to the asked question. You may mention them even. The types of plant reproduction. Types of plant reproduction are sexual reproduction and asexual reproduction. Oh yes. So here it is represented competencies and cross-cutting issues for introduction. You may write for example here, let's recite critical thinking. Let's say critical thinking through thinking on the asked question. And I may say another that can be lifelong learning because the subject is related to the reproduction. And another just you may write here just competencies. Even I mentioned them there. Then another cross-cutting issue. Cross-cutting issues to be addressed here in this lesson. There may be Let me see. Hello, just bishobora kuba cross-cutting issues. For example, this one, environmental and sustainability, because the lesson is a part of environment and we all to sustain it, excuse me, sustain it. They're carrying it. Let me see. Carrying it. Yeah, I'm rushing. So at this, urabona tumaze kugira cross-cutting issue. Another cross-cutting issue that can be addressed. Ushobora kugira hari ukongera ukandika twenda inclusiveness, yes, vitaminaza, by inviting in a lesson every learner who is from, for example, from different family with a different wealth level. Let me say wealth level. And anyone with disability and the other inclusiveness and the other issue, disability. So I'm rushing to save the time. So this is, so in the development, teacher introduce to learners introduce to learners the process of as the lesson ibivuga up here, as the lesson states up here, icyo ugiye kwigisha, yes, the title of the lesson, the process, copy, yes. Narinzumize gatoya, so let me to zoom is contrary plus cyangwa se contrary minus. This is a zoom in and this is a zoom out. Yes. Then wait. Introduce to the learners the process of the process of sexual reproduction in a flowering plants by tearing them this. The process of sexual reproduction in flowering plants are the first. You respected the order because wasetinze ko hano muri instruction objective bavuze ko bizaba ari correctly you standard correctly ubwo ni respectfully the order, the following the order. Let me say like that. Are The first one is so the first one is, because there's a PSFG, so simply as a hint cyangwa se kugira ngo biborohere ushobora kubaha iyi abbreviation. Then you say 1, P stands for pollination. The second one, the G one, no, S, means seed dispersal. The third one stands for F, PSFG, PFSG, PFS. That's one, pollination. After pollination, have I give it a fertilization? Yes, fertilization. Nyuma yuko habaye fertilization, so as we know, fruit ivamo ovary, then the ovaries ikavamo seed. Izo seed nizo ziba dispersed. After seeds are dispersed, just zigatangira zikagerminating, what you call germination. Yeah, this is the main. So the learner activities for development. Another kanu tutari kwitaho turaza kukareba timing in a minute for development of this. So learners will follow the explanation delivered. Yeah, delivered. I'm rushing, sorry. The competence twabona cyangwa se hariya ushobora kugarura za zindi just for rushing, katugarure ziriya, even cross cutting issues kakopia, ariko ushobora kuzongera just as a sample lesson. Here pasting, then in conclusion you may say assessing learners randomly choose any randomly choose assessing learners, randomly choose or make a hot seat for 20 learners to answer the question which states like this, respect the order, the criteria for standard, respect the order, state the process of sexual reproduction in a flowering plant. Learn activity answer. Learners will re-answer. the asked question. Which is the process of sexual reproduction in flowering plants are the process is number one, pollination. After pollination, there will be so pollination is a transfer of pollen grain from anthers to the stigma. After the anther fall on a stigma, they move down in a pollen tube. It forms in a style. It forms what you call the union. They make fertilization. After fertilization, the flower turns into fruit, and the ovules turn into seed. So after the seed are mature, they disperse. See the dispersal. After the seed are dispersed from the mother plant, they fall down into the soil. So they make what you call they germination. After germination, the seeds become the young plant or seedlings. So competence and rest there. Maybe let me say. Let's say this. Let's say simply because this is a sample, some subject. Let me copy. I want you to show the final answer. Then teacher evaluation. So the course were delivered correctly. No need to reteach. Yes, that is. So okay, tuza hano hepfo nakubwiye hari ahantu hari iminota tutashyizemo. So okay, tuza hano generate meta bakwereka sasa rero ama errors. Iyo tujura akantu kari ingenzi ntago bikunda. Hariya bari batubwiye ko term tutayisetinze, so it is a third term. In another time, let's say the time here, timing for introduction, let's say 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5, and then this is gonna be 10. 10. So it is a 15. Then I hear it is a 20. 20. No, let me say another 10. So 25. And a conclusion. It will take time. It will take conclusion. Let us say 15. As a sample. Then here, so no need. Just to wait. Let me say here 10. 10. So it is a 20, 35. So let me say 20. It is a sample, like they need to generate turebe duration na month. Duration the month, so kuvuga ngo it is so the duration the month, let's say 2 days, 2, then ukaza no kuri generate lesson plan. Karindira gato urabona yabaye generated, everything is there. Term 3 subject incentive primary unit number ni 9 ni 9 duration. I'll make a change duration turaza setting but unit is plant reproduction, key unit ni ziriya, title of the lesson ni ziriya, introduction objectives ni ziriya, urabona kimeze form yacu kimeze, reference ni iriya, byose urabibona birahari byose. Then in the conclusion, yeah, ikaba yarangiye ukayibika. Then hano ishaka, for example ushobora kubona wibeshye, for example hano duration gakora make change duration, yes, duration in a month boniriya bone minota 40, duration ni minota 40, yes. One second, duration ni minota 40, yes. Then yeah, urabona, yeah, it is almost done. Kaza save the change, kaza savinga kubera wari editinze, wari ugiye ku editinga, then ukaza download lesson plan, just yarangiye. Yeah, ukarindira based on how strong is your network. Yes, tubona ko yaje. Yes, urabona it is very simple. Aka kantu ni keza cyane, ukabika dokima yawe, ukayibika rwose, ukayibika neza, so anytime this is an easy. Yes, urabona ntako bisa, yes, kandi biremewe kubibika biri soft. Yes, so this is the school name. School name ntabwo twayishyizeho, turaje tuyishyire ariko teacher's name ubwo ni waregistarinzemo, subject name ni set and ICT, ukaza term ni term 3. Dusubiye inyuma gatoya tugiye kuzuzamo i school name, so biba byiza iyo wabisetinze byose. Turebe aka twarebaga kuri new lesson plan, urabona iyi ngiyi twarangije kuyigira, tugire University of Uganda North, manage subject ni hahandi wuzurizamo amasomo ugira, profile for name ni iriya, school name for example reka tuvuge it is Edufit High School, Edufit High School, Edufit High School, savinga. Then bio yawe wa editinga, kaza my name is Edufit, and then my name is online, a bachelor holder, Edufit, bachelor's degree holder, in software engineering, agriculture, engineering, education, educator, engineering. I'm married with 2 kids. Uretse ko iba atari ngombwa washyiraho ibyo ubonye ushaka, but icyari kigamijwe, it is a school name, Edufits High School, Edufits High School. Save changes. Phone number, for example, the 0788669911. That is. So save changes. Say changed settings. School formation. Edufits High School. Ushobora guhitamo logo ya school. Gun security, no need. Current password nta kintu password confirm nta kintu. Then lesson plans I did. Got today we had here. Yes, if you let view lesson plan twakoze urabona nini yindi. So let's download. Turebe niba za information twagize zagiyemo. Yes, urabibona bita bijyamo. Yes, so this is it. Very simplest. This is allowed, internationally allowed, and this is so. Thank you for watching. Better to follow ukurikize kuri twagendaga dukora na zile information biragenda byoro. Then unashaka ugahita downloadinga. Alright, downloadinga. And let me say lesson plan. Lesson plan. Let me say like that. Lesson plan at 22. Saving a career desktop. Then save. Karindira ko iba downloaded hariya. Oh yes, yabaye downloaded. Kaza muri folder. In the folder where it is, kaza uga click hano. Just wait. Yes, you wait for it kugira ngo ifunguke. Application ifunguka yanjye ntabwo yari active. Well, so urabona it is very simple. Biroroshye. So a platform, a software izadufasha mu bintu byinshi. Time wasavingaga niba ufite igitabo kiri soft, uretse ko nano kuri Edufits bihari. Copy paste ukajya mu ishuri ibintu bimeze neza cyane. Well, so okay, icyo nababwira, it is just say thank you to kuri mwese muzayikoresha kandi numva izadufasha cyane. Murakoze cyane.